Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm gonna watch the 11th episode of Fantasy Bishoujo. And last episode we got to see, Hina-chan playing her role in the Princess's Rebellion, and pretty much what that amounted to. And of course, that is utilizing her cuteness because it's her main skill, as the show has definitely made very clear. So while we have Jinguji kind of just brooding over there, and also we bring Schwartz back into the story, which I was long overdue. Let's be honest. So he got to actually get on stage, get on out in the field, use his sword, and show his protagonist nature, get stuff done, get praised. It was all great. So yeah, let's jump into this episode and see how things go, especially in regards to the whole goddess status, hero, all that stuff, right? Hopefully we can get a little bit into that too. But yeah, 3, 2, 1, play. And I just watched episode 10 right before watching this episode, so I get to enjoy the opening 2 times in a row, basically. So I'll just kind of drink my water while it's playing. Because I didn't have the water last time in episode 10. So I am making use of the fact that I do this time. And back. And I just need to have the elf girls show up and it'll all be good. Just tases that guy. And also, he got Grom back, his sword. I kind of forgot he lost until I talked about it, but yeah, apparently he was able to get it back. Which is good. I mean, you'd expect a legendary sword to be fairly sturdy. If not, you'd want to get your money back for sure. But the headmaid, or yeah, it's the sus headmaid. Yeah, so naturally she's working with her. To be expected. Okay. My nose itching. So that's your game. Down. We have company. Back in the barrel. That's some real freedom there. You just wishy your sword and it does it. Yeah, wouldn't be good for you guys. Which means it is good for everyone else. Peeling potatoes, cleaning toilets, all for the greater good of the Demon King. He's a legendary hero, Schwartz. You're gonna hurt yourself. uh, where did we just go? Underground weapon. Because that looks pretty high tech for this world. I'm gonna. Getting called out. Yeah, probably shouldn't be doing this. Nah, more of those dark whisperings. Or yeah, more of this. Is she the reason why she almost jumped out of a window? That's one. Does she count? I guess she might. And might as well try, I guess. It's glowing. Yeah, looks like it worked. Okay, I guess we get to see the weapons in that enormous door. The J word. Is that a giant, like, golem guardian thing? Manual's just a scroll. Oh no, nothing personal, kid. I knew she was gonna do that as soon as she wished to. You are bad. Use up her goddess power like she's a battery. That was kind of rude. Of course, it's the same symbol as a door. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Jinguji's probably gonna have to do some cleaning up. Like, he's kind of our last hope to solve this problem. Well, him and Schwartz, yeah. It looks cuter than I expected. It's just a big old bunny. I kind of want to give it a hug, but... But why is there so much mechanical technology in this fantasy setting? That's what I want to know. I know, right? Yeah, please elaborate if you know. Mechanical guardian deity. Yeah, the thing we ate. You fed to the elf. I mean, it's got some bad people released it. It's probably gonna shoot energy beams any second now. Yeah, a lot like the other guardian. What did I tell you? Beams. Yeah, they could destroy a whole kingdom with that easily. It's time to go home. Bad influence. Ancient technology. Of course it is. I mean, I guess that answers that question. Anything that looks like it doesn't belong here would be from Goddess. Yeah. Well, we had a royal family member and a sort of, I guess, royal family member unleash it because we're more or less forced to. Hey, I got a new toy. I'm gonna play with it. There he is. Yeah, can we actually do anything about that beam? Like, I mean, Jinguji might be able to manage something. Just punch it, deflect it with your fist. Truly. No matter how cute it is, it will destroy us all if we don't stop it. You gotta put a stop to it. Doesn't change that fact. So Schwartz, can you shoot a beam out of your sword? Or like cut it in half as the beam comes to you? That'd be cool too. Yeah. Is really? Well, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So yeah, good luck, Schwartz. We're leaving it to you. The plan is to let you do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cut to the beam. Have it split, like two different directions to completely avoid the place we care about. Or you could like throw the sword, have it stab through the beam all the way to the monster itself, like stab through it. That'll work. If you can throw it hard enough. Oh no, she hit the button. Well, whatever plan we got, better do it now. Excalibur! Oh wow, he kind of looked like he shot a beam or something, like a slash. It looked like something of the sort. So, I mean, look like it worked. Wasn't quite how I envisioned it looking, but it worked. Did a good job stepping up when you needed to. I'm proud of you. We have communication now. It really is cute, though. I can't deny that. And she's pretty cute, too. I want a gif of that. That is just so gifable. Man, I can't get over that name. It just doesn't sound like an ancient weapon name. Bringing that up, that definitely complicates things. At least now he knows where she is. What is she even drinking? Like just straight out of a plant or fruit? Yeah. She's easy to taunt, so. Especially him, because she already has a grudge against him from the previous incident. It's all part of the plan. Don't worry about it. Oh man, we made a mess of that mountain. That wasn't too bad. We'll just buff that out. She's making me thirsty, I swear. So yeah, cooldown confirmed. Otherwise it'd be too, overpowered. Yeah, you did kind of let that slip. A little close to the camera. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Well, you're going for a ride, Schwartz. Ooh, I kind of feel that in my legs. Right. Yeah. I'm not yawning because the show's boring. I'm yawning because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. pretty clear. Are you making fun of him? He really is a shitty through and through. I'm not gonna say no to that. So how are you holding up, Hina-chan? Instead of a robot, I think... Hey, she gets to see what's happening, at least. Something, someone. Yeah. So yeah, she still has a mark, but it definitely has been messed with. She's got a little one. Now I kind of want one. Oh, another flashback. It really is. Yeah, filling that gap. Don't drop your sword. And this is why I brought Schwartz along. That's his job. It's a legendary sword. You already have a powerful ancient weapon. I don't know what more you think you need. Yeah, you're supposed to be the beam shooty person. Hey, I think no, I think she's onto something. We have no time for logic. Get out of here. We have buttons to push. Uh, Maybe you overloaded the system. Yeah, I think you broke something. Is there no backup generator? Oh, that's a fist. It's dark. I'm scared. Please, somebody help me. It's not my fault. It broke by itself. Oh, okay. Gotcha. If she could, I think she would have by now. It's kind of a stupid question. Oh. She does now have a new mech to pilot. We're never going to get her out of there now. Okay. This went in a direction I wasn't expecting. But I guess makes sense. Girl that was only cute, now she's got power. So, how do we resolve this? Well... You have no to talk, Schwartz. I was thinking the same thing, but still a giant mech. Well, can you stab the mech? Yeah, I really gotta pay attention to that. Just give her some praise in a head patch and Gucci. That would get to you after a while. Yeah, I mean, we did talk about that before, I think. I do vaguely remember that. Man, Hina-chan really does mean business. Yeah, just tell her she has pretty hair or something. What do you want from him? So is he just dead? The door. That's Japanese engineering for you. That looks so ridiculous. Being an adult sucks. You have cuteness now. You can't. You can't end up on that. That's not okay. That was a worse cliffhanger than the last one. Yeah, and I guess that's the mech there. Mechopone, whatever it's called. And I feel like a lot happened in this episode. At least we now know the door is indestructible. Okay, that was the 11th episode of Fantasy Bishoujo. And man, where do I start with this episode? What did happen at the beginning of this episode? I kind of don't remember anymore. But, oh yeah, we got to see our lolly dark demon king companion that's apparently working with the the head maid. I guess are both part of the demon king's forces or whatever, right? So I guess that's all connected, which is that's a thing. And she was very salty about the like mind control in this being erased, and she doesn't even know how it happened. Like she didn't get to see the scene of wishy sort of stuff that we saw. So she doesn't know. She just knows her plans kind of fell apart around her. Gets pretty salty, and breaks out the giant bunny rabbit ancient legendary weapon mech that was a gift from the goddess to attack the kingdom with. That's their plan, right? So, yeah, we gotta deal with that now. And they also threw Hina-chan in there to make matters worse, because I mean, for one thing, I thought there'd be a bit of like a hostage kind of situation where they're afraid to deliver a final blow and destroy it because they might hurt her as well. Little did I know that she would just take control of the reins and unleash it against Jinguji because of her pent up feelings and emotions, and which are probably made worse because of the goddess symbol manipulation that happened. I think that messed with her emotions to an extent, but obviously these feelings were there either way. But she's just kind of like venting at this point on Jinguji, all those things, her inferiority complex about him and all that stuff. I don't know how he's supposed to deal with this. Like, he even tried to give her some quick praise, and it wasn't good enough, because I guess it wasn't genuine enough. But, like, I don't know what else he can really do. Like, her cuteness is the only really praiseworthy thing I can think of on the top of my head, like. So, yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to do here, really. But I guess he'll figure something out. I mean, they are best friends after all, so they'll get it figured out. And I just can't believe they ended off on that kind of a cliffhanger. That was probably the worst cliffhanger in the entire show so far. I might venture to say that was horrible. But yeah, we had a lot of good Schwartz stuff this episode. The interactions with him and Jinguji are always this is a good time. The two are very different characters, so they kind of play off of each other pretty well, really. So. Just the visual of the both of them riding on like their noble steed together. Jinguji up front with a serious look on his face, and Schwartz behind brandishing his sword ready to block the oncoming laser attacks. Because that's what he does. He's used his slash technique to block them. Right? So good stuff. Good stuff. A lot of entertaining stuff in this episode. And yeah, I guess just gotta look forward to watching the next episode. So until then, bye bye.